Good morning, Tolland High School. Will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated for a moment of silence.
Good morning, Tolland High School. My name is Olivia Brancotti.
And my name is Jaden Redisford, and here are today's morning announcements. The Teams Club will meet on Tuesday, April 9th in room 134 immediately after school. The results of the competition are in, so you do not want to miss it.
The next Model United Nations meeting will be held on Tuesday, April 9th, where the hotly consented waters of the South China Sea will be debated and hopefully resolved. Attend the next Model UN meeting in Mr. Dornfried's room to dissect one of the most controversial maritime disputes that could escalate into armed conflict at any time. Thank you and carry on.
It's a great topic. Auditions for the Chamber Choir, formerly known as the Madrigals, will be on May 2nd at 3 p.m. in the chorus room. The audition is open to anyone interested, and you do not need to have taken chorus before to audition. If interested, please see Mr. Fields in the chorus room to grab the materials needed to audition.
Sidetracks is meeting today in room 139 to finalize submissions for the magazine. See you there.
Happy Math Month. Here is a fun fact. Evelyn Boyd Granville was the second African-American woman to earn a PhD at Yale University in mathematics. After joining IBM in 1956, she created computer software for NASA's Project Vanguard and Project Mercury space programs. Did you know IBM created a new generation of chip containing 1 million artificial neurons and 256 synapses? Together they form a set of 4,096 neurosynaptic cores. The chip is an important step toward the creation of so-called cognitive computers, systems that have perceptions and can self-learn.
All cast and crew of Grease, please make sure to get a permission slip from Mr. Fields to go see Plainfield's production of Newsies on May 3rd.
The TEPTO is looking for student volunteers for the Spring Fling on May 18th. If you're interested, please email tollandctelementarypto@gmail.com.
Are you interested in making quick cash and helping out your town? Tolland Little League is looking for umpires for Little League baseball and softball games. If you're interested, email Jaden now because time is limited to sign up. Please email him at jfregisford@gmail.com by today and today only if you would like to take part.
Just to add on to that, that is final, so be sure to email me today. The bus is filling up for the Construction Career Day on May 2nd. There will always be a need to build, maintain, and repair our homes, businesses, roads, and bridges. Come check out exciting careers in a day of fun activities. See Mrs. Brocious, Mr. Carpenter, or Mrs. Penny for a permission slip. And now over to Zach for the weather.
Hello, it is raining. High is 64, low of 42. It's going to be like on and off pretty much with various levels of intensity. It's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be raining as well tomorrow. It's a high of 50 and a low of 35. So at least it's not cold, but it's still raining nonetheless. Back to you.
Good morning. Please listen to a very important announcement regarding SATs tomorrow. There'll be a change in the schedule for all students on Tuesday, April 9th, which is tomorrow. Letters were mailed home at the end of February explaining the change in schedule for each grade. Freshmen, sophomores, and seniors who have met their graduation requirements may arrive to school at the regular time on the school bus or may arrive at 9:30 if they can secure their own transportation. Juniors will be participating in the SAT school day testing and need to be in their testing rooms by 7:15. Schedules and testing room assignments have been posted throughout the school. Scores for these tests may be used in the college admission process as well as for district accountability purposes. Students should bring in a pencil, a calculator, and a snack to their testing rooms. No calculators will be provided, so students need to bring their own and make sure they have fresh batteries. Students may have their cell phones, Apple Watches, iPods, tablets, and other electronic devices in their lockers. Any electronic devices that are in the testing room will be collected by the proctor and held at the front of the room until all test materials have been collected. Any cell phones or like devices that are used during the test session, including during breaks, may be cause for the cancellation of test scores and require that the test be retaken in April. Students may not leave the second floor or go to their lockers for the duration of the test. All seniors in need of completing their graduation requirements through the form of alternative assessments need to report to their assigned locations at the times identified on the letters that were mailed home and the reminders that were hand-delivered earlier in March. Freshmen who arrive prior to the 9:30 start time are to report to their assigned study halls. Sophomores and seniors may report to the cafeteria or library. Classes will begin promptly for sophomores, freshmen, and seniors at 9:45. There will be no access to the second floor until all testing materials have been collected at 12:30. Please plan accordingly to have your books for your classes when you go home today. Lunch waves have been reorganized for the day. Students should check with their teachers to see which lunch wave they have been assigned. All juniors will eat during fourth lunch wave once testing has been completed. That's all the information on tomorrow's test day, and now a PSA.
I'm so sad.
Don't look so sad. Try on one of these crew neck sweatshirts.
I don't like that color.
You can try the blue one.
Yo! That's good.
Pre-orders all lunch waves all this week. $20, 5 colors, limited time only.